Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I am so glad that you joined me and are ready to embark on this quick little adventure. I do believe it's important that we ask these three questions to entrepreneurs, to leaders, to anyone where you're set to create the vision for your company or your department. I just feel like this is critical. And the reason why is I do believe we get wrapped up in setting goals that we feel like are achievable, right? So we see the numbers from last year and we see the projected numbers for the year ahead. And then we say, okay, this is what I think we can do. And now we're going to set our goals. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But there reaches a point where as the visionary, you have to have a vision that is going to inspire everyone, a global vision if that's necessary, a national vision if that's necessary, but definitely something outside of the square box that you feel is achievable. And there's only one way to do that is to really set some time out to think in the mindset of how do I get out of my head and really create a beautiful vision for myself and for my company. And so that's what we're going to do today. So let's start with the first one. Okay. You ready for this? Now, if you have a pen and paper, I need you to write this down. Okay, you guys may know me from Beyond Routine, which is my planner company, but I want you to get into it with me and write your answers down. Write the question down and your answers. Okay. First question: if you received your dream opportunity, would you be ready? Very simple. If you received your dream opportunity in your business, would you be ready? Would you be prepared? Would that overwhelm you? Would you have to decline it and not even take it on because it would ruin your reputation because you don't have the infrastructure to take it on? Would you be ready? So we first have to determine what is your dream opportunity. Write that down. What is your dream opportunity for your business? Let me give you some examples. So if you're a real estate agent, maybe your dream opportunity is, a huge builder calls you and says, hey, we're doing a development, 230 homes in this county. Would you be our sales office and listing agent to take care of this entire development and receive commission on every single home that's sold? Right? That's huge. That's huge. That is a dream opportunity. And that's the reason why I want you to think big. Please don't irritate this whole process by writing down a dream opportunity that might double your salary. I need it quadrupled. Like I need a huge leap and what your net income would be based off of how you answer this question. So first determine what is your dream opportunity. What is your dream opportunity? You say, Tiff, what's yours? Well, I have a couple businesses, but I tell you what, for the planner business, for me, at least, Tristan doesn't always agree, but for me, my dream opportunity would be if we were in a big chain, a big retail chain, even if we had a product or something we did that was on a larger scale, that's a dream opportunity, right? But here's the question. If Target gives us a call today and says, oh my God, we found your brand. We love you guys. We want to integrate you into 1,000 of our stores, right? Like just saying that as a little, a little choked up because I'm like, oh, what would we do? What would we do? Answer those questions, right? So that's what I want you to do. What would we have to do? Now we're on the phone and I'm like, how are we going to pull this off? Could we use the same printing company? And do we use the same designers? And do we have the correct project management system that could support this? Do we have the team in place? Do we have the marketing team in place? Here's some of the things I wrote down to ask you all. Do you have the automation in place? So do you do too many things manually that for you to take on a dream opportunity, you do not have the automation to support it because the manual labor that it would entail would just implode your bottom line, right? So answer those questions. How would we protect the opportunity? So this was a huge one for me when I started to think about how to spend some time with you all on this topic, which is not only how do you get the opportunity and be able to deliver, but how do you protect it, right? Do you have any type of auditing process? Do you have anything that will ensure that mistakes are found internally by you quickly and not externally by a client or externally by a customer, okay? If you received your dream opportunity, would you be ready? Would you be ready? Like, this is huge if you answer it correctly, because what you can do when you answer it and you really spend some time answering this is you can say, you know what? There's some things about this dream opportunity that I wouldn't really do until it came, but there's 85% of these things that I could do right now. And that is where you're going to start setting some goals for the new year, or setting some goals for the next quarter, or setting some goals for the next 6 months, or setting some goals for next week. Those are the things that I want you to focus on, because I believe those are going to be the game changers that you need. And that is going to be your signal to the world that you are ready for your whatever that dream opportunity is. Our version of that dream opportunity may come and evolve into something bigger. Okay, so if you received your dream opportunity, would you be ready? Isn't that good? That's good. That's good. If you answer it correctly, that's really good. Okay.